Time now for ABC4 News Sports with Wesley Ruff.
What a weekend for the BYU Cougars. Maybe the best 2 days in school history. On Friday, they got invited to the Big 12 Conference, and last night, they beat Utah in the rivalry game for the first time in 10 games. It wasn't just that they beat the Utes, it was how they beat them. They beat them in every facet of the game. Up 10-7 late in the half, Jaren Hall with his second touchdown pass of the night. This one to former Ute Samson Nakua, who several years ago scored for Utah against BYU. That's crazy. Second half, the Cougars keep their foot on the gas. Hall, third touchdown pass. This one to Gunnar Romney. He wasn't even supposed to play. BYU up 23-7. Utah made a run, fueled by this run by Micah Bernard. Looked like he was stopped several times, but grinded out a tough 22-yard touchdown scamper. The Utes got within 6, but had no answer for the passing and the running of Jaren Hall, who kept coming up with big plays, as did Tyler Algier. He was also a beast. He rushed for 102 yards. And speaking of rushing, the Cougar fans rushed the field as BYU beat Utah 26-17. Dana Greene was in the middle of that melee and has our post-game report.
They've done it! After 9 straight losses to the Utes, BYU finally beats their rivals. Jaren Hall was amazing. 92 yards rushing, 3 touchdown passes. First time in 12 years, BYU beats Utah.
Yeah, being on the field with the fans, who've been waiting for X amount of years to enjoy that, it was it's priceless. It was a surreal moment, and I'm so happy for each and every one of them. All the help they've given us.
It was exhausting. I got really tired. I mean, I'm getting old, but man, it was just so much fun, and the energy that was in the stadium tonight.
Jaren Hall played a fantastic game. He didn't turn the ball over and constantly burned the Utes defense with his running ability as BYU converted 11 of 19 third downs.
The offensive line dominated, man. I felt comfortable back there, and I can't tip my hat off enough to those guys. So any people out there willing to sponsor this offensive line, please do. Pay those guys, get them some food, please. We need it, man.
Whenever they needed me, I just go in and then literally just do what I can. Trust the O-line made great holes for me, so just take what I can get and then really just do my thing.
And the BYU defense forced 2 turnovers and put a ton of pressure on Charlie Brewer.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. All the way around from the D-line to the secondary, I'm just so proud. I know anyone on that defense would have sacrificed anything to get that win, and that's what we did.
As for the Utes, one bright spot was Micah Bernard with 146 yards rushing, but being the team that ends the rivalry winning streak hurts.
It's a tough one. It really is. 9 in a row, try to make it 10. I mean, we had a good run. We won't see these guys for another couple years, so it's tough. We had to end it on this one.
What was really tough to take was how the Utes defensive front got pushed around, giving up 231 yards rushing.
Beat us to the line of scrimmage, which I would have bet my house going in that we would not lose the line of scrimmage. My house isn't worth that much, so it's not that big a deal, but I would never have seen that coming.
We had 0 sacks, and that's unacceptable. No turnovers, no havoc plays at all. That's unacceptable for our defense.
That was not our best football. Got to pick ourselves up off the map. We got a lot of football ahead of us.
Well, what a week for BYU. First, the Big 12 announcement. Now they beat the Utes. What's next? Zach Wilson wins Rookie of the Year. Up next for the Cougars, another home game against Arizona State. But for now, Cougar fans celebrating their team. At LaVelle Edwards Stadium, Dana Greene, ABC4 Sports.